2.
Alright, I need you to roll me a caster level check.
And when you make me roll
one of those bad boys.
Oh, 16.
Here's what I was thinking about when I mentioned like ancient pottery, stoneworks, and cave paintings and everything like that.
I rolled an 8.
This is what I was actually referencing. And as you can tell, this is not anything like what he showed in his pictures, which all of those, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, are fake. But regardless of that point, this right here is actually taken from an article on the Smithsonian magazine website. And in it, they talk about how superficially it looks like a Stegosaurus. But when you actually take the context of the culture, the people, the places that it was at, it more looks like maybe a rhinoceros or a boar or something like that, set against a leafy background. So it's quite easy to see how this would seem like a Stegosaurus, and this is in fact the type of art that I was referencing. So Matt, you tried to take me out of context to prove your point, but everybody can go and see my video where I interviewed you. And
alright, for Ironbite, you got a text for everybody else's perspective. Luthor casts the spell, but it does not work.
Well, in case you were wondering if we were going to go anywhere at the moment, the answer is no.
Well, I noticed that your spell didn't work. Do you have a sense of why?
Yes, this place sucks.
Ah.
Also, I'm sure it's warded from teleportation.
I see.
Now, if we were to leave the city, we could probably use teleport. I don't think we can.
Why not? We walked here, right?
Well, regardless. We do have a giant problem.
Yes, the giants. There are many of them. And I assume we don't want to fight them, although we probably could. It's a lot of them.
Well, there is that war of attrition we would be under, so let's not.
And our other options are sneak past them?
Or go around them. One of those two must happen.
Well, the giants are camped out on the lower city map in the area denoted by a G.
Okay. So going around them would mean going through that city area here. Okay. What is this big building or area?
Just a collection of abandoned structures.
Huh.
Most of the city is abandoned. And then you have the lava flow.
Okay, well, yeah, let's try going through there. As stealthy as we can, I suppose. Again, if we huddle close, I can make sure that we have that hiding spell active. I think it would be fairly effective, although in a group of that many giants, there are likely to be some who cast spells or have the invisibility and the like. Are you guys hearing me okay?
Yep.
Okay.
The bread is muted again.
Ah. So I noticed we hadn't heard from Brett.
Yep, he's probably eating, but
No,
it's nice to note it in case he's not.
I'm working on things on
So
my
the
end.
party shuffles to the side.
Yes. In their party crawler. You like that, don't you?
You like it.
Let's see. Figs, roll me a D100. Oh, now I gotta check a thing. You have a winner!
Yay!
Like that.
Jackpot. I feel like the person in a billboard for a casino. Holding up my wad of cash.
Oh, that's rather unfortunate. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and do this on the maps where on the map where you dealt with the aurochs, even though it's not the right thing, because you have stumbled across a random encounter. I need perception checks from everybody, and I need details on what your disguise is.
What our disguise is?
You were using veil, yeah?
No, I have a short-lived one that I can cast, but we hadn't really talked about doing it at the moment, so we were just trying to stealth.
Okay, so this is just your stealth.
I would like a sense of how big that area is. Like, it lasts rounds per level, so, a minute and a half.
There is a scale at the bottom of the city map. Each square is 750 feet.
Okay, so that's pretty big. All right.
All right, and for those of you stealthing, roll me that beautiful bean footage too.
All right.
It's not letting me access barrels, so I'm just going to tell you. I'm just going to roll it normal. That was barrel stealth.
And I see stealth from Kalinda and Caleb and Beryl so far.
You're right, it's not. Well, I guess I can try stealth without not.
Oh yeah, let's let Callus and Luther do.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to at least try the stealth, I suppose.
Figs, can I ask a
Yeah.
question here?
Yes.
You're trying to access barrel, right?
Yeah.
You're holding down the space bar.
I'm not, though. But clicking it again seemed to help with that. So I did notice something was glitching out. I wasn't sure if I was going to have to restart map tools. There's Beryl's perception right away.
right. So, y'all hear the giants, but unfortunately they also hear Cal as he's walking along singing, "Their spurs go jingle, jingle, jingle."
No, so Callus, we're trying to be quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry, my friends, but it's just such a glorious day.
Well, you make a good point. My spurs go jingle, jangle. She sings along.
By the way, this is an old world blues song.
Ooh, how exotic.
Yes,
All right,
but
so
we're
throw
about to
your
be
tokens over
dead
onto
money.
the map to the right of the world map. Ignore the building structures on there. Just put them wherever.
Yes, but we're about to be dead money.
Brett, would you roll me a d20, please? Ooh, well, okay. So you're all sneaking by, trying to shush Callus as he's jingling from every part of his body. And you come around a corner at almost the exact same time as some frost giants come around a corner. And they were talking amongst themselves, and you both groups, you kind of stop, you look at each other, and
Hello there, we're with the Union. Have you had your mandated Union coffee break?
number 72 pauses, looks at you, and then draws his weapon and roars.
I'll take that as a no. Are you going to join us there, Brett?
I'm trying, but trying to have my computer is not being very cooperative with map tools right now.
It happens sometimes.
Should we roll initiative?
Absolutely.
Kalinda does not intend to attempt diplomacy.
Alright. Why did Caleb roll twice? That doesn't make any sense. I have to fix that. Fuck.
Well, Garrot, looks like the frost giants are yours.
Kalinda should actually be 2 lower.
Kalinda's?
Yeah, if that matters.
Alright, Gora, you are the quick one.
Actually, he's not actually. No, yeah, he is actually. I need to fix Caleb when I get a chance. So,
Magic?
Yes.
We're the frost giants.
They were totally visible the whole time.
Uh-huh. Sure they were.
Because they're cool like that.
Are they cool like that? Are they cool like that? Are they cool like that? Are they cool like that?
Yeah, super cool.
Are they black like that? It's one of the lyrics.
Oh, that's an actual song.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
It's by Diggable Planets from the early 90s.
One of those hip hop groups that just lasted long enough for you to remember.
Alright.
Hey, wait a second here.
If you could fix Caleb in the initiative list.
What's wrong with Caleb?
He rolled.
I see he's supposed to be 23.
Yeah, I fixed him, so he needs to be right below Garrot. Okay, now for Garrot. I guess some music playing would be nice. My computer is being awfully non-responsive with all this stuff on.
Yeah, I have to limit what I have running a lot of the times because of that same problem.
Alright, let's see here. Hand use is off. Bull strength is off. Favoring enemy on. Where's Giant Slayer? Giant Slayer on. Alright, he's going to start off by casting Leaded Blades on himself. And we'll move 30 feet.
Alright. Sneaky Sneak's turn.
Alright. He will start off by activating his Mist Ring. His Salt Spray Ring, rather.
Callus and Luther are just sputtering at the moment.
And he will move over to here.
Alright.
You realize he's blocked line of sight from me. But I'll be alright.
Barrel, you're...
Well, I was going to charge. Can I still charge even though I can't see?
You need line of... You know what? Yeah, go ahead. You can charge through the edge of the mist.
Actually, I don't need to charge. I'll just go at my normal move speed. And take my AOO. Oh, he hasn't acted yet. Do I get a...
He has not acted. No AOO.
This will be a Stunning Fist. And he gets to enter his styles as a free action. Or he starts combat in his styles.
Alright, let's see. That will hit. Prompting a fort save.
13 damage, man. I roll like double ones.
I gotta go get the die.
Okay. Yes, you do.
How's everybody right?
Pretty good, my work day. Putting back a root beer. Yummy.
I miss root beer. I haven't drunk soda in 3 years. 3 long years.
Well, I'm sure that's a very wise move.
Yes. You see, the last time I drank soda was when I was in the hospital for swine flu 3 years ago.
Why, this is the anniversary of my drinking soda.
You know, Feegs, I don't know if you knew this about me, but 3 years ago, I almost
Yeah.
died.
Oh, you had swine flu. I don't know much about that. Is that a really deadly disease?
It's a very deadly strain of the flu.
Sorry to hear
when
that.
when I was in the hospital, I was like thinking about my diet, my health choices, and all that. And I was like, you know what? I spend an awful lot of money on soda. Why don't I just cut that out of my life?
Yeah. Smart. I admire that. I need to get back on the health wagon. I've fallen off.
Yeah. I've fallen onto the Azurite wagon. Can't stop getting Azurite.
Is that
So
World
much
of Warcraft?
Azurite. It's all going to my neck. I mean, you saw that picture I posted, right?
No.
Go look.
Where'd you post it? On Facebook or in here?
On the chat. My demon hunt extra on it.
I haven't played it, so I don't know that this will mean something to me. The eye on his head is cool.
So what happened was, well, hold on a second. This is what happened to him, although this is to another player's character, who also happens to be a night elf. Only she's a regular night elf, and I'm a night elf. Anyways, so what happens is a old god. You do a quest line for a living dagger, essentially, and then you go and get to meet Inzoth, the last remaining old god on Azeroth, and he sinks a tentacle into your forehead, and oh yeah, now you've got an eye.
Well, that's handy.
Not really. I'm gonna keep it on until when the new raid pops up, which directly incorporates this, and then I'll cleanse it. Which just so happens to be this Tuesday. Yay!
Cool.
Which means new item level, which I'm so happy for.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's alright.
Welcome.
32 will pass the
It's got 5 toes.
DC,
It's got 3 forward-facing toes and 1 kind of sideways.
but you will do some damage to him.
And all the images of that particular stone are too low-res.
And you turn that back off. That's right.
Alright, is Sparrow doing anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Luthor.
Right. I think I've knowledge checked Frost Giant's death,
I believe you have, yeah.
so I wouldn't be getting anything new out of it. Everybody gets haste.
Except Barrel. Oh.
Wait, is he?
It's too far away.
He's
It's
way far
30
away.
feet.
And you couldn't get everyone anyway.
There we go.
It's a 30-foot diameter, not radius.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's still out of range.
He shrugs.
Everybody get haste.
Doing anything else with her?
Yes. I am then going to look at Callus and nod at Beryl. Oh, yes, that might actually work.
Awkward.
What?
All right, Frost Giants.
Excuse me.
All right, stop. It's battle axe time. Barrel.
I think my AC is 33, so the first one does hit.
All right.
He does have DR3 unless his... No. Okay.
Frost Giant 71 draws his battle axe and moves forward towards Barrel. And misses. And Frost Giant 72 pulls out a horn and blows it. And then moves.
Oh dear, that was not a good one.
Callus.
Right, Callus. Well... $60 feet. Okay. Alright, so... Callus, from back here, is going to see if Frost Giant 71 pings as evil.
Alright, so you take a move action to focus on Frost Giant 1 and... Unsurprisingly, Frost Giant... Wait, you mean Frost Giant 71?
Yep.
71 is evil.
Excellent! You and I will do glorious battle! And he activates Smite and his Divine Bond. So, you know, things are about to get hairy. That's Callus's turn.
Linda.
Glinda is going to move. There's 30 feet, and then another 30 feet. No, she can't quite get to them. But she can get here and then activate her Aura of Madness and get into Snake Style as a swift action. I think it's a 30-foot radius.
Madness.
Yeah. What do I click? Light source or aura? That's it. Doesn't show up very well, but there it is. Gets all of them. The save is 26. Will. Obviously.
Let's see.
Madness is upon us. Enzoth, the old god, stirs at his prison.
Are you the gatekeeper?
No, I'm the demon hunter.
Shame. Well, they're all pretty crazy.
Good.
Gorat.
Alright. Alright. Well, he's going to move over to here and whack Giant 71 with his battle axe.
Oh, but that's
Alright,
Cal's.
71's gonna swing at you as you approach.
I think he's confused, so would he be able to do?
He hasn't rolled for it yet because it's not his turn.
Okay.
But I don't think confusion prevents attacks of opportunity.
Alright. That will miss.
That will not miss. You take a solid chunk out of him.
Alright.
Quite a solid chunk, as a matter of fact.
Just make some shaved ice.
Caleb.
Alright. Let's see here. Caleb is going to move. Well, hell, he can do, actually with haste on, he can move quite a bit. Haste adds how much movement again?
30
An extra 30 feet total
Yep.
per move action.
per move action. Okay. Perfect.
You pass through some threatened squares there. But you have full consummate, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But now he's flanking with barrel.
Alright. Barrel.
Well, I guess he will, yeah, take his attacks. I was trying to think maybe we should all pile up on 71 so that the others can stay confused, do something else, but that's not to be. Alright. Do I have a flanking toggle? Well, just remember, if you will, that these are all at a +2 then. So the first one is a stunning fist. Then he will shift to boar style, so if 2 of those hit, I would get Medusa's Wrath. He's stunned, so... yeah, I do get Medusa's Wrath.
Alright, let's see. Your first attack hits, your second attack hits. Your elbows both hit, your knees both miss. Your fist misses, Medusa's Wrath 1 hits, Medusa's Wrath 2 hits and confirms.
And I get 9 boars style damage.
And I get to do some math. And you kill him.
Nice.
Everybody but him.
Yes, that's a really good point. He will move 5 feet and then.
All right.
Is Cal's going to be able to get over there? We'll see.
Luthor.
It's a single move. Scorching Ray on 70.
Is that 71 or 72?
71.
71. All right. Let's see. Those will all touch, and you do some damage.
Excellent.
All right. Can I get a confusion button for number 72? All right. He full attacks Barrel.
I bet he does.
Wait a tick.
And I keep
Yeah,
foolishly
attack
forgetting to say that I spend a key point on AC, so
Not that it will
they
matter.
both miss.
Number 71 is going to provoke attacks of opportunity from Beryl, Gorod, and Kalinda.
What's he doing?
He is squeezing between you two, and he will take a penalty to his AC against these attacks.
Is he going after Luther?
That he is.
Fuck.
I think I get Stunning Fist again, right? But I don't think I get to switch back to Mantis style.
Actually,
Mantis style, so it's...
Not entirely sure. You may attempt a stunning attack once per, no more than once per round. A round is an entire rotation of the initiative. It's not just on your turn.
Okay.
But you definitely hit. Grodd, are you going to take an attack of opportunity?
Sure.
Alright, Frost Giant 71 is definitely hit by that. Barrel's attack does some damage, and Gorot finishes him off.
Oh, good. I didn't get killed. Callus, it appears your smite will not work. I am very sad.
Callus.
I'm gonna go take it out on any charges.
The attack of opportunity misses terribly.
Yeah. Boop. Here comes Faithbreaker.
Sadly, that still hits.
Just that damage.
Does some damage to Frost Giant 72. Linda.
Well, Kalinda will attempt a stunning fist on him with hopefully a domain strike. Does it hit?
It hits.
I think he gets well, if he has multiple arrows, he'll take one.
He does not.
Okay. He passes, but he does have a -8 to attacks and saves. And she will use a... No, we're going to finish this off fast. That's good enough. She will get into her other style feat, though, with swift action.
Alright. Gorats.
Alright. Let's see. I move over here and attack with my battle axe.
You can full attack because you just did a 5-foot step.
That was like 10 feet.
I thought it was just...
No. Here, let me...
Yeah, it was longer than...
My brain is
longer than
melting.
5.
Carry on.
My wayward son.
I mean, I'll take a full attack, but... I want to be honest here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was more than 5.
You hit and you draw some damage. Or you deal some damage.
Alright.
Alright, Caleb is up.
Alright. Flank.
You'll need to go one more to flank.
Oh.
Perfect.
And I need to add the flanking toggle. And stab with my rapier.
That hits.
I don't know why point blank shot should not be on for this.
Alright, you do quite a bit of damage with your sneak attack, and Frost Giant 72 is looking pretty bloody right now.
Imagine he
Barrel.
is. Quick, barrel. Do a barrel roll.
He wishes he could full attack, but he cannot, so he'll come around and do some attacks, or one attack rather. Yeah, I'll make it a stunning fist. Nope.
That'll miss. Luthor.
Luther really doesn't. He sees that everything is in hand. He's just gonna sit this one out.
Alright. Wow, he actually gets to go again. I think Barrel was the last one that actually attacked.
Yeah, but he missed, and Caleb was the last one that he hit.
Yeah, but it's about attacked, not necessarily hit. Alright, Barrel.
2 misses.
Wah, wah. Callus.
Ooh, wow. I just watched the teaser to Star Wars.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Alright, Callus is gonna rain down hell on Frost Giant 7. And here's the haste.
That's a lot of damage.
It is.
Alright, your first attack kills him.
Okay, then Callus continues. And doesn't stop until he's out of attacks. Luther, with his hand over his face as he watches his brother butcher the remains of a sentient.
Alright, the paladin desecrates the corpse of the frost giant.
Stop, silly!
Sorry.
Is going to a couple things she wants to do. Very quickly, she wants to see if they have anything valuable. I think she'll say, Luther, can you detect magic real quick? I should cast that veil so we can get out of here and not fight the entire army.
Right, do it! And he detects magic.
Yep. And then she's going to cast... it's not exactly veil. What it is a domain power called Master's Illusion, which hides the self and allies for a little while, like veil, in a 30-foot diameter. We have to stick close together.
Alright. Caleb's gonna turn his saw spray ring off.
If you get more than about 15 feet away...
By the way, does you guys have anything good on them?
1 second, what are you making everybody look like?
I'm sorry, I need to read this thing real quick.
Yeah, read
Do you have
through
it in front of you?
Right
Do you want to tell it to me? I create an illusion while I make us invisible. Is that basically the gist? While we walk by?
You instantly change the appearance of the subjects and then maintain that appearance for the spell's duration. You can make the subjects appear to be anything you wish. They look, feel, and smell just like the creatures the spell makes them resemble. Affected creatures resume their normal appearances if slain. You must succeed on a disguise check to duplicate the appearance of a specific individual. You get a bonus from the spell on that. Unwilling targets can negate the spell's effect by making a will save or through spell resistance. Those who interact with the subject can attempt a will save to disbelieve the glamour.
I guess I'll make us look like those 3 giants.
Ah,
What are you going to do for the other 3 people?
Can't I just glamour the whole group like 3 giants?
it'll look
You
kinda-
give each target a specific appearance. Basically, you're creating a magical disguise that you hold on to the people that you've targeted.
Sorry, didn't really plan this. See you, Luther. I think I'll just make us look like some of the... What were they, aurochs or something that were below? That we saw before stampeding, those things?
Or rocks. Okay.
Okay. Just sort of knowing about.
This is Kalinda, yeah?
Yeah.
And Kalinda's got a fuck high wisdom, yeah?
Yep.
It occurs to Kalinda that making everybody look like a delicious source of meat for a pack of giants may not end well.
I want to butt in on your discussion with God, but can you make us look like the terrain?
Is that something I can do?
You can make the subjects appear to be any creature.
Okay.
The subjects look, feel, and smell just like the creature the spells make them resemble.
So that would preclude ground.
Right. Could you make us look like the stupid things?
The skulks?
Yes, the skulks.
Won't they attack skulks?
Yes, but they'll also attack us, so we're not supposed to be here, skulks are, so we can, run before the next patrol gets here, which is very soon.
Alright. Sure. We'll try skulks. And then we're gonna book it out of here anyway.
Basically, my thought process is the giants in this city expect skulks to be here.
Right. Yeah.
They don't expect us to be here.
I have more faith in the booking it than the disguise at this point, but I guess
the
somehow I thought
skulks
it would make us
running
invisible.
from giants. Yeah, that's a common thing. A party of adventurers running from giants. That's
Right.
not so.
Attracts more attention. Yeah, I hadn't read this in a while. It's a domain power that I've never used, so.
That's it. All right, I'll add them to the loot list. No magic.
I'm here.
No magic items.
Nope.
Good one, magic.
Thank you. I try.
Okay, add it to the loot list. So we're gonna be disguising as skulks, and then we're gonna run.
Yep. I still think we should try and stealth.
Hey, I can... Caleb, hey, I can take it as a stealth pot.
Not for all of us. Not for
Well, that's true.
the new guy's Callus's creaky armor.
My armor is maintained of the utmost quality.
Callus, you're loud.
Well, yes, I have been mortally insulted.
Footsteps approach closely.
Okay, we're getting out of here. Make us skulks and let's run.
Skulks, run.
Alright, so you're taking off running, top speed.
Yep.
Hey, we still got haste on too.
Oh yeah. Another minute or so.
Alright, so you take off running, you see the giants approaching behind you. They see the dead frost giants, see the skulks running. And there's kind of a look of incredulity across basically all of their faces. And then one of the frost giants speaks in giant to the rest of them, and they turn around and start heading back towards their camp.
What did they say?
Do you speak giant?
Garrett does.
Asking Luthor.
Luther doesn't speak giant.
Oh. What did they say, Garat?
As soon as God tells me, I'll let you know.
What do you mean? Just tell me what they... You're being weird, Gorat. You're scaring me.
You know, I thought that would happen. I mean, turning us into skulks. Skulks get lucky every now and again, you know.
Nice. Good plan. Good thinking, Luthor.
Sometimes I have my moments.
Mm-hmm.
What did they say?
I'm waiting. He's typing.
They said a lot. Though the skulks be but skulking weaklings.
He said round up some of the slaves and kill them, and then find new slaves.
Oh. Oh.
They're going to kill a few of the slaves that they have, apparently, as a example.
Jeez.
Well, these things were going to happen, so...
I feel like we should go back and rescue them and kill all the giants.
I feel like we shouldn't be taking on an army of frost giants, and that the destruction of Karazog may free everyone in this city.
Hey, what part of, like, I stopped counting at 500 did you not understand?
Yes, you see, I can do multiple fireballs, yes, but, that's a lot of giants.
I mean, I'm sure that may give Gorat a huge boner, but...
Well, I'm not really that interested in your erections, but I would like to fight the giants.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If we become gods, you can come back and fight the giants all by yourself. How about that, Kalunda?
Well, obviously I don't need your permission if we're gods. But okay, fine. We'll let the skulks die.
Unfortunately, the sacrifice of the many... Wait, no. The sacrifice of the few is necessary for the many to survive. And Callus looks back and goes, although killing all those giants would probably score some points with someone.
Are you thinking of that Fey lady that...
No, not the Fey lady. She was quite... No, Callus! Callus, remember the succubus incident. The one you're still married to. That marriage was not legally or spiritually binding, you know. Makes me wonder... Yeah, actually, it does.
All right, we go on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, unfortunately, gotta sacrifice a couple of skulks. I do feel bad, but at the
Gotta
same time...
break a few eggs to make an omelet. Yeah.
At the same time, you did see how many giants Magic Dealer pulled over here, right?
Yes. That was many. I mean, I think we could have beaten them, but
Alright, so where are we going now?
we're a 16th level party.
Been touch and go.
Party of 16 level characters. I don't know. But it would have been interesting. Alright. We're going north.
I mean, I saw Frost.
I feel like we were really missing some Scooby-Doo music there.
I saw a bunch of hills. Maybe a couple stone giants in there. Again, it would have been more like... It would have been a battle of attrition.
As you head north...
Yes.
Hey, what happened to the party crawler?
It's right here.
As you head north, You pass the lava flow. You leave the encampment of giants behind you, and the events happening there. You progress forward, and you begin to close with the next possible location. Question is whether you want to stop there or move past it.
Was this the beginning of that, What is Area H? I can't remember.
Yeah, what do we know about this?
This is the great... actually, this might be one of the things you didn't... Gotta double check that.
I'll be right back.
As you... well, I'll wait for Brett.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Interestingly, the area you're approaching is one you did not learn anything about from the Skulks. An immense dome of stone rises at the end of an elevated road here. The structure towers 500 feet in height and is capped by a smaller dome that brings its total height to nearly 700 feet in all. Numerous arches and openings decorate the building's sides, all allowing access to its cavernous interior.
Well, I don't know about you people, but I want to explore.
How about I go ahead and scout?
Yes, you do that. Skull Caleb.
No,
I think I'm gonna send, or Beryl's gonna go with you, if you don't mind.
yeah. He's at his own risk, of course.
She's gonna cast invisibility.
And Caleb will use the Ring of Invisibility that he picked up last time. It's going to make it hard to communicate since Beryl only communicates in sign language.
Just stick your hand out and see if you feel the bird.
You can be the leader on this, I think.
Right.
You just tell him what to do.
Alright.
But otherwise he'll, scout around.
Alright. Alright, so Caleb and Beryl go off to scout the dome.
Alright, how far back is the rest of the party staying?
As far as we need to stay out of sight from anyone.
Which is going to be how far from the dome wall?
100 feet, maybe?
Yeah, sounds about like that would do.
Alright, you enter from the southern side of the building. I'm gonna drag your tokens, so watch where they go. All right, y'all see where you're supposed to be looking?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I see it.
All right, so you squeeze through the wall, and I'll display this in a second. But the interior of the building is mostly open, creating a truly impressive enclosed area. In the center of the arena is a massive heap of rubble.
But otherwise, it seems to be unoccupied.
For the moment.
Alright, Barrel, I kind of whisper to Barrel. Alright, Barrel, I'm going to go to the left. You swing around to the right. He could just pat me to acknowledge, I guess. Well, actually,
Yeah.
alright. So I want
Do
to
you
start.
tell him that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
He'll pat you.
Alright, so he's going to stealthy stealth.
Here's
Oh,
here's Barrel's
no.
stealth roll. What do you own knowing?
Just looking at that, those holes.
See.
That does look pretty bad.
I mean,
didn't see
those
this.
holes look rather ominous.
So he'll move. He's going to be moving in 30 feet increments. So let's see here.
Barrel's move speed is 70, but he is moving at half speed to maintain stealth.
As you approach closer to the center, you spot something that does not look like natural rubble. At the peak of the mound pile hidden by the shadows cast by the roof, you can now see what looks like a mound of bones.
Uh-huh.
Interestingly, these bones form the shape of some kind of humanoid.
Can I do a knowledge check on it? Does it appear living? Like, is it standing there?
No. It appears to be, well,
A pile of human bones.
you'll have to move a little bit closer to get a better look at it, but
I'll attempt to
That-
read.
from that, with your perception, you can, or your perception bonus, rather. Beryl had yeah, I thought so. You can see that the bones have been fastened by strips of sinew into place to form the shape against each other.
Huh.
And this is off the screen where we can't see, right?
Yeah, it's in the section that's cut up off there, yeah.
Alright. He'll stealth a little closer.
I'm gonna take a peek at one of these holes. Are these holes?
They are. Alright, Caleb, you take a peek in that hole.
Roll for dying.
I'm gonna Discord you something.
Told ya, they gonna be nice.
They're friend holes.
You mean glory holes?
No, just holes with a
Oh
bunch of friends.
my.
Oh my.
Actually, you know what? I would also like from you a knowledge check. Knowledge nature,
From Caleb?
if he's got it.
He's a very granola rogue.
I'm pretty sure he does not have that. Let me double check. No. He has Dungeoneering and Local.
Alright.
I'm waiting in anticipation here. Huh. Okay. I back away slowly, stealthing all the while.
No,
Alright, give
St.
me...
Helens. I'm going to Hillsborough.
Give me...
You're going to Hillsborough?
First off, give me a stealth check and let me know if you have anything that would be applicable against scent.
Have you spent the night?
Okay, scent would be a negative.
Check, check. Alright, they come up after you, sniffing the air and following you. They seem to move faster than you.
Oh dear. They.
What do I see?
Oh. Never mind. I thought these were going to be worms.
Look like yetis or something.
And Yeti.
Alright, well. Alright.
If you don't take another action, they're going to continue closing with you.
Alright, I'm going to shout at Barrel to book it, and I'm going to activate my Cloak of the Monty back and teleport back to the party.
Alright, we are going to enter initiative on this.
Oh, wait a second. Where are we?
Let's see. You are... The party is 100 feet away from the exterior wall. Let's see. How far does your keep let you teleport?
It's Dimension Door, so I don't know what the range of Dimension Door is on top of my head.
It's the caster level of the cloak.
Alright, let me check here.
Okay, so the range of Dimension Door, the basic range, is 400 feet.
It's
Plus 40 feet of level.
It's caster level 9. So yeah, it has the range.
Alright. So, you shout, you teleport. Are you just gonna stay back there, or are you planning on coming forward into the... Or are you coming back?
Who are you talking to?
You.
No, I use my cape, like a Monty back to teleport. So
Yeah, no, I'm asking if you're planning on coming back to this area afterwards.
maybe I want to discuss things over with the party, let them know what I found.
Alright, go ahead and do that for now.
Alright, so I teleported back to the party, disabled my invisibility, and said, "Yeah, we found something there."
Where's Beryl?
Yeah, he should be following. I had to get out of there quickly.
What did you find?
2 big, hairy things.
Are you sure Beryl's okay?
He should be. Although they seem to track by scent, so...
Well, he's very fast when he wants to be.
Yeah, we found a pile of rubble in there, and there are these holes in there. I went to go look at one of these holes, and I found these 2 things in there just kind of sleeping. And then they opened up their eyes, took a sniff, and started following me. So I decided to just, nope out.
So, quick question,
Yeah.
Caleb. If there were 2 in there, and you said that you found a large pile of bones, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't it be logical to assume that they're about to come out of their home to find you?
Well, maybe. I mean, we all kind of far away, and, I just kind of disappeared, so...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there are a bunch of holes in there, so there's probably, like, 2 per hole, so there's... I'm talking maybe a dozen or so.
I see. So where's Beryl?
Oh, he's still in there. He's supposed to be coming out. I told him to book it.
Right.
Alright, we're going to pause it there for everybody for a second. That's been about a minute.
I told him.
And we're going to pick it up with Beryl. So
Alright,
Beryl.
Beryl is indeed an interesting thing, and book it. He
Well,
is
hold
going to
on.
use- Okay.
So Beryl, Caleb shouts and disappears, and there is sound around you as that happens. And more creatures emerge.
Thank you, Magic. And Yeti.
And Yeti more? Is that what they're called? And Yeti 4? And Yeti 2.
So the action. What action is it that you're currently invisible? Yes.
Currently invisible. He's gonna book it. He can increase speed by 30 with a key point, and his regular move speed is 70, so I don't know how fast these things are, but he should do alright. And scent doesn't allow you to, although at full speed he's certainly making noise, but still it's not blind sight. So yeah, he runs out of there.
All right. Let's see here.
Does he gotta have sex?
All right, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so, what is your direction on your first turn?
I mean, I'm double moving, but that's the direction.
Okay, so you're gonna be another 100 feet away.
Yep.
Give me a stealth check while you're doing that, if you will.
Alright. I'm moving full speed though, so it's at a penalty. But, I don't know what the penalty is, -10, -20 or something?
I'll look it up. Just go ahead and roll your thing here.
And this is plus 20, which I'm adding for the invisibility. Sorry, it increases my move speed by 20, so my move speed is 90.
Alright, that takes you to 180 then on a double move. Oh snap.
What's that?
Okay, here we go. Moving at speed greater than half but less than your normal speed. Take a -5 penalty. It's impossible to use stealth while attacking, running, or charging.
Alright. Then I'm not stealthing.
Not stealthing, okay.
Sorry.
Well, no, I guess I'm moving my regular speed, right? Does that count as my regular speed? If I double move?
If you're moving your regular speed when you take each movement, then
Yeah, okay, so I have
that's
like the
that. No, I mean that would be greater than half your speed. That's I love our stealth rules. They're so fucking terrible. Y'all ever notice that?
Yep.
No, I tend to ignore our stealth rules.
Alright, whatever. I'll adjust it on my side, and then we'll add in... Ooh, yeah. Alright, so... the Yeti and Yeti 3 and Yeti 4 both follow after you.
Okay.
They are sniffing quite a bit as they go. And let's see, what are there?
RPGs.
Here we go.
I had a feeling we're about to fight some yetis.
Think so?
It's okay. As long as they're not,
Sorcerer Yetis?
no, as long as they're not, winded drag elk.
Oh yeah, went to... Yeah.
So they move pretty quickly as well, and you see these two kind of sniffing around, catching your scent trail, and then following it in the same direction that you're going.
Yeah, so I moved another 80 feet, right?
Yeah, so go ahead and move your second 80 feet. And they're still following the scent and kind of hooting and hollering. And let's see. Next round, you get over to the wall, and the wall has openings all around it. So you just slip right on out and continue, and they continue on after you. But you are moving faster than them. However, they stop at the wall.
Okay. I don't remember where my barrel token goes. Over here?
Yeah, it was over there. So.
Okay.
And then you sneak in and listen to the party casually talking about whether or not they should come and rescue you.
To be fair, we hadn't reached that point when you paused us, and Luther was about to suggest that.
So you listen to 80% of that conversation.
Right then,
Beryl's gonna-
so you left... So Caleb, you left Beryl in there.
Barrel gives the tap to Caleb on the shoulder.
I have a feeling I think he's alright.
I have a feeling that that whatever those things are about to come out here and try to kill us.
Well, maybe, but we have a better chance of us taking them out than, than just two of us, so.
This is very true. Oh well. Callus, prepare yourself. You have things to kill. Brother, unless they are evil, I am not going to enjoy this. Luther just looks at Callus. You're going to have
That's
to have a
very
long
noble of you.
talk with Iomade at one point.
Do we need to go in there at all? I mean, I'm awfully curious.
Well, not really, but I have a feeling they're going to come us. Just a hunch.
Barrel's like shaking his head, then he remembers he's invisible, and then he remembers that he kind of wants to fight them anyway, so.
At any rate, let's go in there and rescue poor Beryl.
I don't think we need to worry about going and get Barrel.
Why is that, Caleb?
Just go like gut feeling.
Barrel taps on the ground a few times.
Yes, Beryl, I know you're there. I'm just being facetious.
See what I tell you.
Kick some sand toward Luthor.
Thank you very much. Remind me to cast Reduce Person and not Enlarge Person next time.
Barrel trumps off toward the back toward the, what is it, like a coliseum or something?
I say in an arena.
Arena.
Alright, Magic. Where are the yetis coming in from?
What do you mean?
I just saw the yetis disappear. I know they're on their way.
Are they?
Well,
He said
nobody's
they were-
in there to see them.
Yeah, so, no one's there to see them, so we don't know what they're doing. Stop, don't metagame.
Okay, let's go into the arena and kill some helpless creature.
Yeah. Now you're talking.
Alright, for the moment, stick yourselves all in the stone. I'll reveal a little bit more of it. Alright. What order are you entering in?
I think this is pretty good. And why is their facing? Caleb is not invisible anymore. I turn that off.
Glenda's going to suggest that we pre-buff, actually. Let's pre-buff, she says. But then she can't think of anything to pre-buff. So she doesn't. So never mind.
Yay, we get to kill yetis. Super buffed up yetis.
And Yeti.
And yeti again.
Yeti doesn't know what to say.
Need some more.
So who's entering? Who's entering? What's your marching order?
Well, we can go side by side, right?
I think 3 wide's probably the biggest entry you're gonna find.
Alright.
4 wide.
I think this is a good marching order.
Does Gorat want to be in front too? Works for me.
All right, everybody, move forward 1 space. All right, and also, actually, I probably should have done this first. Give me perception checks.
If you only knew how many clicks I had to get to.
To get to the center of the Tootsie.
Exactly.
All right, so Barrel is the only one to perceive this ahead of time.
Huh.
Amazingly. But so Barrel, you're not surprised by this. You can act in this quote-unquote surprise round.
Okay.
Everybody, go ahead and roll initiative.
Actually, I should probably. Haste
Brothers
is
Van.
wait a minute. Haste is probably done with. Favorite enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, probably Divine Bond is one. Magic, how long has it been?
Divine Bond has worn off, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Since your last fight, it's been, oh gosh, how far you traveled? Maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Alright, I'll be right back. That's fine. Alright, I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back. Still need an initiative from Caleb.
I thought you rolled.
Last roll I see from him was the perception roll.
Huh. Alright.
All right. We start off with the yetis. Having one initiative. You step through the gateway, you look in front of you, you don't see anything, and then you hear them falling on you from above.
Oh! Okay.
Literally just letting go of the side of the wall and falling downwards.
Oh, fun!
Alright. Unfortunately, not all of them can get close enough. But,
I suddenly feel very claustrophobic.
Yeti 1 attacks Gorot on his way down with a single plunging attack. This will be at +2 since he's got the high ground.
Why?
He's attacking for above.
Why?
There we go.
Out of curiosity, are Yetis classified as giants?
They are not giants.
Damn, so I don't get my defense bonus. Well, shit.
And you are also flat-footed for
On the
this.
day of baby born.
Yeah, well... Okay, so 14 plus 9, so that'd be 23 damage.
Yeti 3 does this with Kalinda.
Son,
Yep. So 21 damage.
Yeti 5 does this with Beryl.
Alright, what was that? 13? 23, okay. Or 20, really.
Yeti 4 does this with Callus.
on the day of baby born.
Ugh.
That's critical threat.
Of course it is.
34 to confirm. You had flat-footed.
Not confirm, however.
Actually, that seems weird to me. Why is your regular AC lower than your flat-footed AC
Who are you talking to?
Excuse me?
on your token?
On the day
It does seem weird. Hold on a second.
That does not look right.
No, my AC is a little bit wrong there. Huh. Oh, you know what's... Charging's on.
That would be why.
room.
Alright, and
Bring us
the Yeti and Yeti 2 do not manage to land close enough to attack anyone.
enough days.
Oh, sorry, actually.
She pulled me.
Barrel.
So at this point, Beryl, you have a standard action you can use.
Yeah. He will take it to make an attack. On the one in front of him. And he'll... So that is a stunning fist. and he'll use a key point to improve his AC by 4.
And that was against number 5.
5. Yep.
Okay.
That makes it.
This is not my
Still
story. It
hits
doesn't
and
have to
does
be
some
perfect. It's for
damage.
the dungeon. Like, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, right?
Tell her no, it does not need to be perfect.
What damage types does your fist deal? Does your unarmed attack deal?
Good question. What damage types, or what, like SR, or
Damage types.
I mean, it's bludgeoning. It's
Alright.
magic, cold iron, silver, loft.
You notice that due to the incredibly thick hide on the Yeti, you do not punch for as much damage as you would have expected.
Alright. I take note.
Alright. And they still won initiative, so for their first full round, the Yetis will act. Yeti 1 is... he's gonna attack Caleb.
I'm sorry, what? Okay. Sure.
Got the reach.
Yeah, they got the reach. Holy shit. Okay, fortunately only one of those actually hits. So that would be for 20 damage.
Remember, Caleb hasn't acted yet.
Oh yeah, he's flat-footed, son of a bitch. And his flat-footed is 24. So yeah, they will all hit.
Oh, Jesus.
So 16 plus.
Just normal damage. You're looking at 36 for all 3 attacks. Sorry, not 36. 46 for all 3 attacks. Uh, 56. No, 52.
85 damage total between all the attacks in the round.
85?
Yes.
Ow!
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Alright, Yeti
Oh,
2
dear.
is going to move here and swing at Gorat. Let's see.
And who's taking that?
That attack is at Gorat. I think that's gonna miss.
Yeah. His flat-footed is 27. Yeah.
Alright. Yeti 3 is gonna full attack Kalinda.
Biggs.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I mean, those all hit because I'm flat-footed, so... what is that? 20, 38, plus 22 is 60 total, and rended for, so 78 damage. Does that sound right?
That seems right, yeah. Yeah,
Oops.
those were Kalinda.
Sorry, yep. Heal first, 8. Okay.
Alright, number 5, Willful Attack Barrel.
I don't think any of those hit at the moment. No.
And fails miserably. Yeti 4 is going to full attack Luthor.
Right. One of those is probably a critical threat.
Actually, yes.
Roll it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's see. $91 damage.
How much?
91.
Okay.
This little guy is gonna move in and attack Callus.
No.
Gorats.
Okay. Alright. We are not happy right now.
No, we're really not.
Yeti 1 is going to get my full wrath.
That looks good.
Alright, as you look at Yeti 1 and attack, I'm going to need a will save from you.
Okay.
Alright, you are just fine. Okay, your first, second, third, fourth, and fifth attack will hit. Your sixth attack misses. What damage types are on your weapon?
These axes are slashing.
Alright.
And let me see here. Do they have any other properties? Because one of them is domineering. Yeah, just damage type slashing.
Alright, you notice that you're having difficulty chopping through the creature's tough hide, but you still do a good chunk of damage to it, and you leave it looking pretty bloody.
I think we need to reconsider our choices here.
Nope,
No.
I think this is the right choice.
Kalinda,
How bad does Luthor look?
Pretty bad.
He does look bad.
I mean, so does Caleb, but Luther's also bad.
Well, you're not all getting stuff. Okay. She is going to channel, which does, what does my channel do these days? 8d6? 8d6, nice. This will affect that Yeti who's been hurt, or any Yetis that have been hurt, because I don't have selective channel, but it is what it is. 35 to everyone.
Alright.
And she is also going to cast a quickened confusion And she's going to try and get everyone but Yeti 1 and 4, because she doesn't want to do her party members. Okay. So I think she can do that with a 30-foot radius area.
Confusion's a 15-foot radius.
15-foot radius. Right. So if you put it like forward and to the left.
If I put it there, it'll hit the ballot.
Can you move it forward and to the left?
What do you mean when you say forward?
North and to the left. Like centered around there. Right, like right in the middle. And to the left one, and down one.
That one would only hit 2 of them.
Hey,
Can you move it down one?
Quick question. Is confusion a charm effect?
I don't know. It's the right one.
Yeah, you're gonna hit 3 of them regardless.
Can't you move it to the right? Then it hits 4.
There?
Yep.
Alright.
It's an enchantment compulsion.
Yeah. My DC, this is a 4th level spell, so it is a DC 23 will save. Obviously mind affecting. She doesn't have knowledge nature, so she doesn't know. Just doing her best. Two so far. 3 of them, nice. And she's going to say as a free action, hopefully, which ones not to attack. Don't swing at that one, or that one. If that's fair. That's her turn.
Alright, Caleb. Brett.
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry. Okay. Caleb, well, let's see here. He is going to fire an arrows at Yeti 1. Let's see here. Point blank shot on. They won't be getting sneak attack bonuses from this, unfortunately, so...
That's a shame.
And I don't have his full attack for a short bow anymore. That's just great.
That's not so great.
So give me 1 second here to look up his... Oh, okay, so 25, 25, 20, and 15. Okay. And it is... Goes 1d6 plus a 1d6 electricity. Okay. So... 1d20.
Alright. Brett,
Yeah.
are you sure this is the action you want to take?
Yeti 1 can still hit you.
Oh, yeah, shit, yeah. Oh, you're right. They have... Okay, 5-foot step. Now I should be out.
One can still hit you from there.
Yeah.
Can't it?
No, I'm at 15 feet from him.
Oh, you're right.
Diagonals are treated differently for reach, remember?
Are they?
10-foot reach can reach into 15 feet on diagonals.
Well, that's just cheating. Alright,
Y'all have used it before.
Alright, Okay. Alright, he's going to use the Ring of Invisibility and go invisible.
Alright.
And then he will move. And get out of their threat range. And that will be his turn.
Alright. Callus.
Well, Callus is angry. Somebody just hit his baby brother. So, he's going to activate his Divine Bond.
Alright, I will be right back.
I'm gonna take a bio break too.
1 second.
Callus throws some glitter on his sword.
Oh, it is -5. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna activate his Divine Bond, and well, take a move action to determine if Yeti 4 is evil.
Yeti 4 is evil.
Activating Smite. Single attack. Slashing weapon.
Isn't Divine Bond a standard?
Uno momento por favor. Oh, it is. Never mind. No attack.
Alright, so you activate your buffs otherwise then? Alright.
I need a paper towel.
And I will step away for a second since everybody else has stepped away.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank
Everybody
you.
just stepped out for a bit.
Okay.
I got a new blanket.
Nice.
I'll show you what it looks like.
Hashtag blanket. Did you do 94 damage to it?
No, screwed up. So over on Facebook, I've been getting a lot of like ads for this company called Lunified.
Mhm.
But one of the things they had on there was this hooded blanket that looks so awesome. In fact, I'm going to show it to you.
Dude.
Alright, I'm back. How about everybody else?
So there's the blanket
Back.
that they've been
No
advertising.
bet.
Bread, okay.
So instead, I went and bought this. This is more my style.
Oh, it is Luther's turn next.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay, knowledge nature.
Not the greatest roll.
The greatest roll.
One question.
Special defenses.
I have returned with food.
Good.
Welcome back. I will give you their defensive abilities.
Excellent. Oh, good. They're immune to cold. And it appears piercing weaponry is the best thing to do with them.
The one type of damage barrel can't do.
Luther takes a 5-foot step back. Is that going to get him out of range?
If you think their reach is 10 feet, then as far as you know, yes.
Yeah, I know it's 15. Yeah, just in range.
Where'd you go?
I was underneath the barrel. I'll cast this defensively. And make it.
Gotta tell me what level spell you're doing first, Duro.
It's a level 8 spell. It's Form of the Dragon 3.
It means you gotta do it before you roll your concentration, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'll do that next time.
It's like
Otherwise,
rolling a
it'd be
dice
like-
on the table and saying, oh, nat 20, that was for my attack.
Yep.
I wish.
Score!
Alright, anyways, it's Form of the Dragon 3, and that makes it. So, without further ado. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
There's gonna be more to do.
Yeah, give me a second.
So much to do, God.
Alright, hold on one second. I gotta replace something. Don't worry about that. Alright, Magic, can you re-add Luther to the initiative order?
You didn't need to take Luther out of the first time. What was his initiative at?
15.08. Ah, damn it! I was trying to replace frustrated. Let's try this one more time. Add a token with this setup for me. There we go. This one's what was it? Alright, so, anyways. So, Luther is going to transform.
Huh?
So, those yetis.
Alright, you use your standard action to transform into a dragon. Form of the Dragon 3.
Move action.
Move action.
It's just one action.
Yeah, a standard action. Yeah.
Nope, just says action.
Huh?
What? What are you trying to argue here?
Hey, how much damage did Luther take originally?
Half of his health.
90 something.
There it is, 91.
I can't remember.
And then Kalunda did 35 feet.
Yep.
Okay. So, Form of the Dragon, it states the casting time is one action.
Sounds like a standard action.
And where are you looking at this?
Should be in the core rulebook, right?
Oh, it is?
Right?
It does say standard action. Oh, I was going off of Hero Lab. My mistake.
Generally, if it says it's an action, you can assume it's either a full round action or a standard action. There are almost no spells that use move actions for anything, much less casting time.
Alright, well, now you've got a very angry dragon there.
What type of dragon?
Bronze.
Bronze dragon. Alright. You do still have your move action.
Yes, I do. Can I take a bite?
That would be a standard action, so no.
Okay. So Luther is going to fly.
Alright, so doing that will provoke attacks of opportunity from all of the yetis.
Luther will not fly.
We're basically filling up the entire arch at the moment.
Yeah, I figured as much. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Alright, I'm gonna fly.
He's doing it! He's doing it!
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. They only get a single attack.
Yeah, but all of them are attacking. That's 6 attacks.
No, that's only 3 attacks. Oh, wait, I forgot. Never mind. Just roll.
We're about to have a dead dragon.
Dead wizard dragon.
Alright, what's your AC right now?
33.
Does that include the size penalties? Attack number 1.
Nope. Nope. Yes.
Is he resistant to cold?
Bronze Dragon.
Nope.
Didn't think so. Damn. There's 2. 3.
Oh, hold up. That is a critical threat.
Son of a...
Isn't that one to confirm? And final attack.
I hope you at least have DR now.
Ooh, DR10.
That's really good.
So. That's 20. That's 13. That's 22. That's it.
What about the cold damage? It didn't do anything?
I added all that in.
Okay.
Let's see. Should have been a total of 57 damage.
Hopefully that's it. Yep, that's 57.
Looks like 55, maybe?
Yeah, you're right. What was one that I missed?
If I had to guess, I say you added the damage from the critical confirm
Oh, I forgot
instead
about that
of...
10 cold damage. There it is.
Is my math off?
Yep, forgot about that 10 cold damage.
Alright, you got a Swift, you doing anything else?
Can I breathe lightning?
Nope, that's a standard.
No.
Alright, Barrel.
Barrel will stay where he is and do some attacks. He will not use his key point for AC. He will use it for an extra attack. So this is a flurry of blows. First one will be a stunning fist at the guy in front of him. If he... okay, makes it. If he ends up taking out number 5, he'll move on to number 4 and 5 foot step. Doesn't get the Medusa's wrath.
Huh.
Hit, 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 miss, and hits.
Brett, did you just clap?
No, that was not me.
All right, you hit several times.
Oh, these
Do you
are
feel
slashing
like-
damage, by the way.
I do feel like the hide is definitely hurting you, but you do deal some damage.
Okay.
Their turn.
Indeed.
All right, Yeti 1 is going to attack Gorots.
Alright, I'm gonna have to log out, log back in. Both my map tools have completely locked up.
I think only one of those is going to hit.
Well, I can't even see the damage, so I'm gonna have to log out, log
What do you
back.
got running that's killing your computer?
Nothing really.
Hmm.
I don't think I have on is Discord, 2 instances of map tools, and Hero Lab, and of course my recorder, Google Music.
It's all the same stuff you usually
It's the
run.
usual stuff.
Yeah.
Kalinda, can you give me,
Couple confusion checks.
yeah.
Oh no. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Like a 50-50 chance.
I count a 1d7 coming up.
6.
Oh, 6.
Gorot!
Damn.
Okay. What, am I being attacked again or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll wait on that till you get back.
I'll roll the other one. Nearest creature. That attacks one of his friends.
I think that would be Yeti 5.
Alright. Now Yeti 5 is going to continue focusing on his marked prey, which is going to be Barrel.
It looks like one claw hits me.
Yeti 4 is going to full attack Callus. I think that last one's going to hit. You there, Ironbite?
Yeah, I am here. What's up?
The last 4 attacks were against Callus. I think the last one's going to hit.
Last one will, in fact, hit. Let's see, 15 plus 8, that's, what, 30, 21? No, 23? I'm bad at math.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna meet him at a bar.
Crit, you back? There you go.
Alright, so... Can someone fill me in on how much damage Garrot took?
Garrot took 50.
So the first Yeti attacked you with a 30 to hit, a 32 to hit, and a 37 to hit.
The 32 and 37 hit.
Plus 20.
So, 20 damage?
Hold on a second. Let's see. So 24, 17, and then another 20.
Alright, and Yeti 3 is going to attack you now, because you're the one that got rolled and it's confusion.
Alright, 33 and 20, and the 42 will hit.
42 is a critical threat,
That will
which
not,
is not confirmed. Alright, and that's the Yetis.
Alright.
After you apply your damage, Gorad, it's your turn.
Alright. How much did the first Yeti do to me? Total?
You said the 32 and the 37 hit?
Yeah.
41 damage.
Alright. Well, okay. That's not looking so good. Well. Alright, well. He's going to go after Yeti 1 again with his battle axes. Ooh, please confirm.
It hits and confirms. Your second attack hits, your third and fourth misses. Your fifth hits and confirms.
Yeah!
So let's see about damage now.
Nice.
Alright, you managed to cut Yeti 1 down with 2 brutal strikes from your battle axe.
Oh, good.
Glinda.
You really need to heal up Goron.
Oh, I do, don't I? It probably needs to make a full retreat. I don't really have any. I should prepare some quick healing spells. Alright, I will cast Heal on Gorat. I guess I will 5-foot step, and quick action, get into snake style if that guy does an AOO on me, and cast Heal on Gorat.
You're not doing it defensively?
Nope.
Alright,
I
he
would.
will try to smack you then.
He misses. Alright, so you take a buttload of healing. You're at full. I'm pretty sure. What does it do, like 150 max?
It does 10 points of healing per cash level up to a maximum of 150 points at 15th level.
Yeah, so you take 100.
Alright. I feel invigorated.
Yeah.
You hear from the dragon.
I'm not sure what that was supposed to be.
1 second.
Probably Luther telling you, "Good job, Goron."
And
At
she's
least
going to
that's
use a
what
move.
I assume.
She's going to use a move action to turn on.
All right.
She's going to use a move action since I just did a 5-foot step to turn on a single mirror image, which looks like she already has active. But
All right.
mark that.
Caleb.
All right. Let's see here. Let me check my range. Perfect. All right. Caleb is going to fire full into Yeti number. Which one? Which Yeti should he fire into? You can.
Fine.
Huh?
I'm showing you where the lines in the tunnel are.
All right. He's going to fire Yeti 3 with a full round with his short bow.
You know, that's the confused one that you were told not to fire at.
Okay, then number 5. And arrows do piercing damage. Also, I get an additional 1d6 points of electricity damage for every hit arrow. On top of that.
All right. Let's see.
And of course, arrows are piercing.
All right. So you just have invisibility up at the moment.
Yeah, it dropped as soon as I fired.
All right. You'll notice that these yetis seem to react quite efficiently to that and are not surprised or flat-footed because they have uncanny dodge.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you that, didn't I?
Yes.
Thank you!
Oh, what can you do?
So you have 4 arrows that hit. You can roll your d6 electricity damage.
Alright, so it'll be 19 electricity.
You notice they don't seem to be bothered too much by the arrows, only by the electricity.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more food.
He sounds...
Callus.
Hey, just a quick question. It's just it was just an uncanny dodge, right?
You don't know.
That's what you sent me?
Well, I'm talking to Callus right now, not
There.
the spellcaster who already
Callus-
shared what he was going to share
Callus
to
is
you.
going to unload on Yeti 4. Because he's going to smite.
Alright, let's see.
Suddenly I'm
That will-
not that angry about wasting that crit.
Hit, miss, hit, crit does not confirm.
Okay.
Let's see. Wait a second, that doesn't seem right either.
What?
Your last attack criticaled on a roll of a 12.
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that attack doesn't hit in the first place. But it's definitely also not a critical.
I mean, should be a +9.
Alright.
The bonus it's applying is 8.
Oh
There's
yeah,
a roll of 12.
Why did it crack crits? Hold on. Oh, I see. I see what happened there. My crit range is a little messed up.
Caleb needs to go find a brothel.
Really?
He's just kind of sad right now. It's like, I had this really awesome thing I want to do, and these fuckers have uncanny dodge. And...
Kenny dodge is pretty neat. Not gonna lie. Alright, Callus, you do some damage. Yeti 4 is still standing. Luthor.
You're a motherfucking dragon. Do something awesome.
So Luther opens up his mouth and unleashes a bolt of lightning. I'll tell you how much that does. So you're gonna figure it out. Alright, 12d6, 12d8. Alright. So this is gonna be arced, this line is gonna be arced through.
Alright, Yetis 4 and 5.
So for half damage, the DC is 26 reflex. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not enough. 67 points of damage. And I'll be able to do that again in 4 rounds.
Alright. Yeti 5 is takes some shocking damage from that, which is not fun. However, that is sufficient to drop Yeti 4.
Callus goes, "No! No! That was mine!" Oh well, I'll go for the number.
There.
Alright, Barrel.
Daryl will do 30.
Alright, and sorry you cut out on that, so I didn't hear what you started with.
He'll do a flurry of blows. Stunning fist on the first. So hopefully I can get those Medusa's Wraths, which are both criticals, it looks like. Alright. And then I don't get those Medusa's Wraths.
First attack hits, second hits, third hits, fourth hits.
And those are
The knee misses. The second knee automatic hits, does not confirm. The fist hits. Math time.
Method Town.
Well, combined with that electrical blast, that is just enough to drop Yeti 5.
Oh, that leaves the confused ones.
It should be a fun round, yeah?
This should
And he will 5 a step back, I think.
Alright.
By the way, the dragon is chortling. It sounds weird.
Roll me confusion roll number 1. He babbles something about his crazy new overlord who's wearing armor. Only one for Yeti number 3. Well, we're down to a 50-50 now.
Roll that one. Roll that one.
It's a Gorat.
Ah,
It's a
great.
Gora.
Alright, only the last attack will hit.
Alright, 22 damage then. Only that third confusion. Alright, Gorat, you're up.
He's gonna full around Yeti 3. Yo, dad, it's like me!
Let's see, all but the last attack will hit. This guy has not taken much damage yet, however. So you do a significant amount to him, but he is still up.
Alright.
Kalinda.
Belinda is going to attempt to acrobatics by everyone. And get into her other style stance, and that will be full turn.
Alright, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Sorry, actual finding it.
Alright, and you're moving at half speed.
Yep.
Alright. The DC for that is versus CMD, so you are fine.
Cool. It's at a +2, I think, because I'm moving 2 other threatened areas.
Yeah, it's still fine.
Okay. That's your turn.
Alright, Caleb.
I like how
Well... what the fuck is Caleb gonna do now? Alright. What the hell can Caleb do? Well, I think he's just going to sit where he is right now. He's going to hold his turn.
Alright.
right.
Callus.
Did you hear me?
Callus is gonna activate another Smite Evil for and Yeti. Man, I'm just going through smites today.
No kidding.
And he's gonna take a 5-foot step. He's gonna take a 5-foot step there, and one single.
Alright, that'll hit and deal some damage. Wait, did you 5-foot step?
Yeah.
Why did you make only a single attack then?
Because I Smite Evil, activated Smite Evil. Wait, that's a Swift, isn't it?
That's a Swift.
Fair enough.
Do your full.
Alright, recon that damage, then we'll go full attack. That's better.
Miss, hits, and confirms.
I put it the right way.
And you are down another smite.
Oh, I love it.
As you rip him to shreds.
Cal just takes 5-foot step and says, "Ah, don't."
Tell me if you can hear the noise in your room.
Yeah.
That, my friend, is your paladin.
Yep. This is what happens when a paladin goes crazy.
Luthor,
Well-
the oldie dragon.
Yes, Luther. Luther's gonna charge. He's gonna charge End Yeti 3. Take the bite, because I can't do a full attack.
Are you sure that's the action you want to take there?
Well, one second. Can I go that way?
You can. It won't change anything, though.
I can't cast spells. Or can I? I'm a dragon.
Do you have eschew materials?
No, I do not.
Did you take the time to put your material component pouch aside?
No, I did not. It is part of me.
Then you cannot. Not anything with a material component.
I was about to say. Verbal?
Verbal and somatic are fine. Dragons are spellcasters.
Yeah, no.
You just can't do material.
What's F?
That's a focus. If you don't, that's
material.
a component you'd have to pull out of your pocket. So
Let's see what else I got. Oh, hey! I can do this. So, Luther's gonna cast a Scorching Ray on Yeti 3. Those are some shit-ass touch attacks.
Yeti 3, yeah? Alright. Those will still hit.
Awesome! I'm gonna do it again, quicken.
The last one will miss.
Yeah, I figured the last one will miss. Jesus.
Alright, he is very fucked up.
I would hope so. I'm trying to pull him off Gora.
That's not hard to do. Alright.
What's Gorat's AC at the moment?
Delicious.
His AC is currently 31.
Yeah. Luther's a 33, so that's
Barrel, you're up.
I'm guessing you'll be okay. Stunning Fist to begin.
Your first attack drops him.
Nice.
wow.
He was
Alright.
at 3.
Well, he already moved. That is his turn. Simple little jab and he's down.
God, I love this blanket.
Alright. Roll me that beautiful bean confusion.
X normally. And he flees. He flees in wisdom.
We're not that lucky.
Hey, what's the action to activate my frightful presence?
Do you get Frightful Presence? And you can activate it as a free action on your turn. Generally, as part of another action, such as a charge.
What it should do. Oh well.
That's hella cool.
Well, there's only one person here that he can full attack.
Sorry, Goran. I tried.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna full attack.
Alright. Bring it! Bring it, motherfucker! Bring it!
Ow. There's at least 30. 49.
Hit me!
Those are some consistent rolls.
Let's see. So that's 30, 49, 68.
94 damage total.
Hey,
Ouch.
Figs, do you have another heal?
I just healed you.
It
You
wore
hear
off.
more chortling from the dragon.
Oh wait, no, he's also going to do this because he's a dick.
Okay. Good, you saved me the trouble of coming to you.
Let's see what. Oh my god!
Hit. Hit does not confirm.
Oh, fuck
Miss.
you!
And miss.
We lost somebody. We lost Feeks. Feeks, don't do that. I thought I lost you.
Alright, you do some damage to him, but he's up. Can he survive until his next turn?
I hope not.
Kalinda.
I have to do everything. Charge.
Sweet.
Stunning Fist with Vision of Madness.
That'll miss.
Oh! Ouch.
And that'll miss.
But she is going to do something else. What are her other quickened things? Nothing all that good. Gosh. Alright. Bestow Curse. Tries to hit him with that. Touch attack.
That'll touch.
Yeah. I believe it is a... I don't remember. Even though we do this all the time.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sorry.
Good try, though.
Thanks.
Caleb's turn rolls around. Keeps rolling.
Keep on, yeah, just pass him by. He's pretty
Callus.
pretty ineffectual in this fight.
One more smite. And he's gonna charge. Because Callus can. Also, you know, it doesn't have combat reflexes.
How do you know? It attacks you 15 times!
Yeah. I bet it doesn't.
Turns on its trip cycle, where it knocks you down and then hits you for falling, and then repositions you, and then knocks you down and then hits you for falling. That will hit and do some damage to it.
Excellent.
Luthor.
Luther rears back on his hind leg and goes, "Hey!" Finger of death.
Alright, let's see.
Roll a 1.
You rolled a 1.
Okay. Well, he's dead.
Wah wah. Yeah, that kills him.
So, just to reiterate, what you saw was a dragon rear up on its hind legs, okay, and give the Fozzie a sign. And then a beam of black light comes out, taps the Yeti on its forehead, and then it keels over. Callus looks at his brother. Really? You've had that spell? For how long? Luther just shrugs.
Gorai goes, I heard it all over. Twice. Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. I don't feel so good myself.
Luther starts to speak. Anybody speak Draconic, by the way?
No, I don't.
I do.
Well, yes, but that's because you're God. Thieves, does Kalinda or Beryl speak Draconic?
Oh, I'm muted. Sorry. I've been saying all this stuff. Damn it. Been muted. No, I do not speak Draconic. And she says sympathetic things to the hurt members of the party. It says, sorry for getting testy, Gorat. And then she will, once she's sure that she's out of range of any yetis who might be merely incapacitated, she channels a bunch of times. For 36. For 21. And how are we looking after that? 57. She'll do one more, I think.
Luther starts to make his way out of the... Out. Wait a second here. Wait a second. When I shapeshift into a dragon, can I speak all the languages I normally can speak?
Dragons can speak, so...
Okay, yes. It occurs to me that those 6 right there wouldn't have just created this mound. We should leave now.
No, we should check it out. Trust me, it's a good idea. I have really good ideas.
You're going to go with that. It's a good idea.
I agree with the no and improve Luther that we should move on. I am very, very ouchy.
Did you forget to count your healing there, Gorat?
Pretty sure she just gave you, 91 points of healing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. About to say.
And if you need more, we'll talk.
Whoops! That went in the wrong column.
Gorat's dead.
Sorry, that's it. You're dead.
That went in the wrong column. Hold on.
I just thought of something hilarious.
I need to figure. Okay, I need to fix.
The character system should be set up so that if you actually go to your negative, it just deletes your token for you.
You're at 24 there, Brett. So get down to 20.
Yeah. Well, actually, here's what I'm going to do. 20. So it'd be 24.
Just go 50. Go to 58.
Plus 91 heal.
Making this
30.
complicated.
No, take away 58 points of damage. Alright. No. Now add 3 more.
Or add 94 more.
Or add 94 more.
Alright.
You good?
Yeah, did Caleb get any healing too, or did I miss that?
Yeah, it was a channel.
Yeah, it was a
It's all
channel.
91.
Okay.
Well, be that as it may, we did have
Oh,
a bit of difficulty with 6. Seriously, Brett?
Yeah, I got in the wrong window. Hold on.
While we did have, were able to take out 6 of these things, there might be at least 30 more living in that mound. I don't want to take them. I also only have 1 form of the dragon per day. So let's skedaddle, please.
We gotta investigate. There's all this cool stuff in here, I bet.
Kalinda, I weigh significantly more than you. I will sit on you.
I would dislike that, and that would not make you make your point.
Let's go.
I doubt. Yeah, I doubt these flea bags had anything of value anyway. And on the off chance, goes invisible.
Yeah. We're gonna do that whole fight and then not search here.
Caleb goes invisible and goes back to investigate.
Yeah,
Swear to
Galinda's
God,
good.
I swear to Caden, if he draws the entire population.
Kalinda is gonna cast a few things on herself, and Beryl shall cast Shield of Faith on both of them.
Garage just kind of sighs asperagly, like, really?
Seriously, Brett, if you get us killed, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, you guys can leave.
This is very true, and
He's gonna pull out his nunchucks. Kalinda's gonna pull out her rune-forged weapon.
Chicks only dig guys with nunchuck skills.
Alright,
Exactly.
Caleb's
Ghost
gonna
of
do
schemes.
a perception check, see if he can't find anything.
Okay, so here's how this works. This is a literal pile of debris and trash. So for each check that you want to do, you will have to spend 10 minutes picking through the debris, and you'll have the opportunity to possibly find 1 item per check.
Nice. I'll take it.
So how many minutes are you going to stay here picking through the debris?
by the way, by that time, Hope of the Dragon 3 will have worn off, as will Divine Bond.
Hmm. 30 minutes. So it'll be 3 checks.
Oh, what else are we going to do today? If you don't want to do any more searching around, moving, you might as well stick it out here for a while.
Okay, I'm just pointing that out.
Pointing one out?
Just pointing out that both Luther and Callus, their big time spells, gonna wear off. I mean, again, 10 minutes per check.
All right. Well, let's at least do 1 check and see what I can find here.
Yeah. Yeah, when we play it by ear.
All right, your first check. Digging through the refuse and the rubble-filled dens, you find a mithril breastplate.
Hey, neat.
Luthor, roll me a D100 of disappointment.
I hate this. By the way, that's disappointment for us, not for him.
Yeah, because that is not at all disappointing.
Alright. I'm satisfied. Yeah.
Who is eating chips near
That's
their
me.
microphone?
Hey, Luther. What do you think about this?
Nobody.
Well, it appears to be a mithril breastplate. And as I detect magic upon it,
You detect that it is a mithril breastplate,
continues to be a mithril breastplate.
but it's got some cool looking designs and shit on it.
Well,
Kalinda will cast Detect Magic while she searches.
Sadly, the detect magic doesn't really avail you because of the sheer volume of garbage.
This is so cool. I love dumps.
Alright, so you're gonna search another 10 minutes? Is that what
Hell
I'm
yeah.
hearing?
Hell yeah.
Alright. Roll me a perception check.
That was Kalinda's up there.
Alright, and you find for the next 10 minutes a cobra-shaped platinum armband with rubies for eyes.
Ooh!
okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Cobra.
Cobra-shaped platinum armband with rubies for eyes. It's actually really, really well designed, ornate, and comfortable.
Okay. Detect magic on that.
You detect a cobra-shaped platinum armband with rubies for eyes.
So it's just worth money.
You estimate you could sell it for 2,000 gold,
Not worth that much money.
or keep it for some stylish apparel.
Alright.
Alright, now I want Brett to roll me a D100 of disappointment.
Remember, that's disappointment for us, not for him.
Excellent, thank you.
Yep, there it is. Alright, Caleb, I'll give you one more check.
Oh, alright.
Well, who has the highest perception if we're using?
If I had to guess, probably Caleb. His bonus is a perception. His bonus is an 18.
Alright, Kalinda's is a 32, so...
Wait, you have a 32 bonus?
Yeah, she's a wisdom based. And she's got and Stone of Alertness and a bunch of other stuff.
Alright, Caleb spends another 10 minutes rooting around. Hold on, guys, 1 second.
Okay.
There's so much cool stuff in here.
Well, yes, but I still worry because there might be about 40 of those things. We had trouble taking out.
Yeah.
Yes, I am only and I only have a few smites left today.
I mean, I think we got them.
Oh, I doubt that.
Well, you could be right.
Do I need to do another D100?
Hold on, magic is coming back.
Alright, I will be right back as well. I need to put my leftovers in the fridge.
Just realized this. I have 5 meta magic masteries that I can be using.
What are those?
Basically, I take whatever meta magic feat that I know, and I apply it to whatever spell. And this one so say I wanted to put maximized on something, I'd be spending like spell spots. 2 uses of it.
Hmm.
Alright. Sorry about that. I've got a random bloody nose.
Ew.
Yeah, I used to get them all of the time when I was a kid. They'd just dry my nose right out, crack it open.
Yeah.
Always.
Alright, so Caleb finds
She went to the
a
bathroom, by the way.
toilet stocked with toilet paper
Seriously.
and a bunch of D&D books that are stain-resistant pages for reading.
Wow.
Because, you know, I'm not going to judge.
What is
Yeah.
this D&D books? Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, interesting.
It is very interesting. It seems to be some kind of rough, like, representative combat game, but there's not a lot of information. The book is very vague. It doesn't have a lot of rules.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Caleb finds, after digging through more crap, a small copper ring.
Detect magic on the copper ring.
It detects as a magic copper ring.
Ooh, what type of magic? Oh, that would require a check. Probably something like spellcraft or something.
It is... I'm not going to make you roll for it. It is a Ring of the Ram.
Ooh.
However, it only has 5 charges left.
Ew.
What does that do? Make a ram?
You've never heard of the Ring of the Ram?
Of course I have. I was just seeing if you knew.
Alright, Kalinda, what does the Ring of the Ram do?
Ring of the Ram. Let me consult my god for a moment and my memory bank.
That's what I thought. It's basically a battering ram of force damage. And this one, unfortunately, only has about 5 charges left. It's kind of useful, but
It's not that good. Based on what
Yeah.
I know. What my god's telling me right now.
I mean, it's certainly worth a lot. But
So few charges, though.
yes, that's the problem.
You are suddenly filled with the sense that, in response to the numerous absences of the great deity, you can probably finish searching this area safely.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah, I've had to get up like 3 times now, so Kalinda, you find a kukri that has a holy symbol etched on its blade.
Ooh.
What is
Knowledge
the holy
religion?
symbol of?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Well,
Linda, you make out that it is. Ooh.
Luthor
Luthor,
hecka knows.
definitely. Yeah. Luthor, you recognize that this. You and Kalinda recognize that the symbol on here is one of the ancient symbols for the gods that hasn't been used in a long time. You further identify that this symbol is the ancient symbol for Lamashtu.
Oh.
Lamashtu. Yes, that's not Callus. It is only the symbol, not the god itself. I will just make a
Callus,
thing.
I hate Lamashtu also because he perverts my god's domains. But still, we could sell this.
Yes,
It's cool that
I
it's
will
so
make
old.
a face and move on, unless it has some sort of mystical properties, Luther. Detect magic on the kukri?
The kukri does, in fact, radiate some nefarious magic.
Alright, what is it?
Oh.
It is a +2 vicious kukri.
+2 vicious kukri, yeah, that's being sold.
It hurts
That's
so
kinda cool.
good.
Kind of cool.
Alright. Caleb, your roll is up.
Alright.
Caleb, you find a gemstone among gemstones, a diamond in the rough, not an actual diamond or a gemstone. You find a small bronze-casted statue. It is a statue of a griffin.
Neat.
Hey, Luther, what do you make of this?
Detect magic on the statue.
It is, in fact, magical.
Alright, what is it really?
It is a bronze griffin figurine of wondrous power.
I think those summon griffins or
Yes,
right?
I do believe it does.
Also, I'm feeling a little random today. How are you guys feeling?
a little random.
Always,
Somewhat
is it?
random.
yeah.
Somewhat random. I feel pretty random. I need one of you to roll me a D100.
I'll do it.
Ooh, interesting, interesting.
I hate it when you say that.
You all die.
Oh, damn.
Right side is it's a ring of wishes. The bad side is you wish for death 3 times.
Deathception. Alright. I want somebody else to give me another D100 roll.
Alright.
Interesting, interesting. Alright. Now I'm going to need our last person to roll me 1D100.
Feeks, you
Do
do
the
it.
honors. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That meant to be 100.
Well, this is where Karazog comes to kill us.
You fools!
Oh, this is terrible.
Terrible for whom?
I don't like this. I'm gonna change the rod.
Oh, it was
Is it a rod of lameness?
Rod of lameness. Yeah.
I don't know why they make those.
Because they're lame.
Yeah.
Somebody give me a D2. Actually, Ironbite, give me a D2. Alright, I already regret this.
No.
Know what?
You're not giving me something good.
Not me. I wouldn't do that. The random gods of I'm feeling flights of fancy today are doing it. You are getting a metamagic rod of dazing. And when I say
Whoa.
a dazing metamagic rod, I mean a greater dazing metamagic rod.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry?
You just became a god.
Remember, 3 times a day.
3 times a day you win on bets.
Wait a second. What does dazing spell do?
It's really good.
I was either
Really
going to give you
powerful.
dazing or quicken.
Wouldn't mind quicken, but dazing. 2 days ago.
Alright,
Oh
and
my God.
yes, it is impressed upon you that you should definitely leave this place and never return. And that particular point is impressed upon you by, in the wild, mutant drag yelk coming in with a horde of 20 yetis that he just gathered up.
Oh God. Yeah, we're getting out of here.
I feel like Savannah's telling me we should leave.
Yes, Caden is too. What about Iomade? She was saying to get out of here about a half an hour ago. So,
I think it's time to skedaddle.
Let there be a great skedaddling.
see the brothers veil. All right, we're gonna have to put a pin in it here.
Yeah.
Did we want to go into the? What time is it? Game wise.
Oh, let's see. You've been probably poking around for 4 or 5 hours now, so about midday.
Wouldn't be a good time to. Wouldn't be a good place to settle up for the night, but.
Not with all these yetis and, you know, when did drag yelk?
Yeah. I guess so. We'll find a good place to stop it, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, guys.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
I'll see you later.
Alright.
Thanks
Good
for running.
night.
It was fun.
Alright. Good night, everyone.
Next week. By the way, everybody got their gold for carrying crown, right?
I did, and bought some
I
stuff.
hope you guys spent it.
I did.
Would I keep gold?
So, just so you guys are aware, Breast. I got to spend for Setham, but Breast is now a tiny no.
Did you make the UMD check?
What?
UMD for what?
Okay, how did you get tiny then?
I found a wizard to cast Reduce Person on myself.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
We do know a
I
wizard.
failed
Which
it.
I would have gone with, but whatever.
It's my gold. I can spend it however I want.
Yeah, I just like to save gold, that's all.
All right, guys. Night.
All right.
All right.
All right.
See ya. Bye.
See you guys. Good night. And I'd like to say thank you for everyone joining us tonight for Rise of Runelords. We'll see you next time.